Hello, everybody. It's so great to be back at school with y'all. Please be sure to stop in for office hours this week so I can see you and say hi and just to get to check in with you. So we are on week 2 of distance learning, and I thought I would go over what we're doing this week. You did a little bit of background for the play last week, and today we're going to start reading it. So if you go into Schoology, our page for online learning. Here we go. Again, my link for office hours is here and on the other page. This week, week 2, we have 2 different activities that we're going to be looking at. I think they're going to be a little bit longer than last time. I'm asking you to allow about an hour for each of them instead of the 30 to 45 minutes like last time. So activity 1, if you click here, there are some notes about morality plays, which is the type of play that this is. You click on it, and it kind of talks about how this is a play where we see a battle between good and evil. The protagonist is humanity, and then you have all these other characters. All of our characters represent different things and how they battle with morality and decisions that they're making. We also know that in this play, each of the characters represent one of the 7 deadly sins. So lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, envy, and pride. If you don't know what any of those are, you can look them up, but we'll see how each of the characters, in Act 1, we see Mr. Burling and Sheila, Act 2, Gerald and Mrs. Burling, and Act 3, Eric, and what sin they represent. So thinking about that, you're going to then, you can do this little Quizlet. You get to read Act 1, and I give you a link to the audio to listen along. This link has the whole play, but we're only asking you to do Act 1, so just pay attention to that, right? So then after that's pretty much all of the first activity, which is just the thing that takes the longest time is actually reading through or listening to the audio as you read through. Activity 2, and again, we ask you to do like an hour, is to watch the film. So the first 33 minutes, you don't have to watch the whole thing yet because it'll give away the ending. So just the first 33 minutes of the video, watch it there. And then you're going to be doing a TDE assignment. So if you click here, you can see, remember, thesis, detail, elaboration. Thesis answers the question in a complete sentence. Detail is a quote, and elaboration gives us the important information about that quote that we need to help make it make sense. And you have 2 different questions that you will respond to. So type out your responses to each of these, and that is your TDE assignment. The rubric is right here for you to look at to know like how you will be graded on this. And the script copy again right there for you. And I went ahead and linked our TDE notes from last semester when we were doing a TDE with Of Mice and Men. So you can click on that if you want to, and it takes you to the folder from November where I kind of just go over, if you scroll through, you'll see, first you need a topic sentence, then you have to have that elaboration, weaving in your detail. Don't worry about commentary, it's just a TDE, okay? So you can keep reading that if you want to. And that is the assignment. So then what you're going to do is you will submit it. There should be a button over here for y'all. This is where I can see your submissions, but you should be able to click there. You can either type it in a Google Doc and then attach the Google Doc, or copy and paste the text over, or just type it straight into the submission, your 2 TDEs. And so you'll submit it right here to this actual activity 2 this week instead of emailing it to me. But that's what we're doing this week. I hope you enjoy this play. It's a really good play. I enjoyed it when I read it the first time, and I'll be reading it again with you. And if you have any questions again or need any help with your TDEs, be sure that you see me during office hours. Thanks.